Arivu is the first part of a two-pronged program, Arivu Disha, led by Headstreams in association with Emphasis Foundation. Arivu is a 3-year reading and comprehension program that focuses on building English proficiency, life skills, and digital literacy at the middle school level in government schools across Karnataka. By the end of the project, Headstreams hopes to be able to transition the model to the government.
The whole idea of Arivu has come about because Headstreams has been working on learning for the past 7 years. In all our programs, we've been focusing on what is the most conducive environment for somebody to learn something that they can then apply to their lives and that can cause change. So Arivu, what we are trying to do is reach out to class 6 and 8 over the next 4 years in various government schools in Karnataka, where we will be focusing on reading and comprehension skills in English, but by providing a learning environment which will provide these things.
Arivu is being executed at the schools by a group of facilitators who are working off of the modules that have been designed to hone these skills and abilities within the children. These modules were designed by a team of experts that consisted of Geetanjali Sarangan from Snehaldhara Foundation, a school for people who are otherwise abled; Babita Belyappa and Sudebi Thakurta from CERTAD, the design collective for Shrishti Institute of Art, Design and Technology; and finally, Pratesh Mathur, who runs an open learning school called Arohi.
The process of learning has always been very exciting for me. How children learn, how we learn, how do we respond to an environment that is conducive to learning. So it was quite natural for me to get into this space of learning, beginning with my own learnings with my 2 daughters when they were little, and that slowly got extended into trying to create spaces where learning can be learner-led.
I don't really have a very exciting story there. It just happened that I started working with children in a very small way, and I liked it, and we got more and more involved into it, and then whatever else I was doing, I gave up that and focused totally on this, and so it's been one kind of a journey which has just evolved over a period.
The design experts believed that teaching through exciting and interesting methods rather than the mainstream standardized textbooks would inculcate the joy of learning in children, and so they collectively came up with the modules that the facilitators would use to teach the children. It was planned in such a way that the children learned a new lesson every session. The teaching methods also called for them to practice English and learn how to communicate in daily life. The approach designed is very hands-on and practical. While Arivu plans on running parallelly to the government school syllabus, it hopes to impact long-term goals through its sustained intervention.
Big role in trying to design the program more than actually looking at books, because books sort of gives you ideas, but then I think when you say design a program, it involves a lot of other skills.
So we definitely looked at things that are low cost, that are user friendly, that can be easily made and easily available, things that probably will not take up a lot of space or even money, So a lot of those things were taken into consideration when we looked at it.
So when I had to put the content together, at one level I felt the approach would be to look at what is being offered in government schools at that age group and look at complementing that and achieving the learning, the reading, the listening, the speaking, the writing goals using these creative interventions.
I don't know whether those can be called as values, but what I was very clear right from beginning was that whatever we do has to be meaningful, relevant, contextual for the village children.
Empowering a child and giving the child the agency to think and not just learn the language but to do many things.
I think some of the things that have been of great interest to me when it comes to learning, or what runs very parallel to our academic goals, is where we are socially, what is our social domain looking like. And this doesn't hold true only for the children, but for the entire team. I think I could now talk as Arivu as an entire team. So where are we with taking risks? Where are we with stepping out of our comfort zones? Where are we with celebrating differences? Where are we with accepting people's ideas? I think that being the core automatically gets translated, because that's, I think, what we want to also teach children.
Arivu's vision is to scale the program to government schools all across Karnataka and to showcase it nationally and globally in order to share learnings. Through the Arivu project, Headstreams aims to develop key skills within the children and hopefully bring a change to countless more.
The impact, I think, has been that with children you can never say you cracked it, because they thrash it down the next time. So it has done a whole lot, from learning to hold your ideas live, improvisations, because many times you get into a classroom with a very fixed content and it just doesn't work like that. So I think a lot of my own skills of working with children has come directly from the children.
I don't know, maybe I'm just a little different animal. I don't know if I can directly answer that question, because it's like how you say in the morning you get up and what inspires you. I don't know. I don't think I need inspiration at all in any way. Something is tough or boring or uninteresting, then I need something to drive me till there. But if everything is just great, then why do I need an inspiration? So I don't think I need